Ladies and gentlemen, start your kettlebells.
You got it. Drive it from the bottom. Stay strong.
Hike it back. Hike it. Come on.
Bend is good. Don't hyperflex. Keep the elbow under. Very good.
How do you guys feel at home? You got it.
Oh, yeah. 2.
Yes, that's power, Chris. That's the way your swing is supposed to look like.
Today, we're going to blend two highly complementary training tools that are revolutionizing the world of fitness and human performance: the Trx suspension trainer and kettlebell. We have athletes to show 3 different levels of progression so that you'll have a level that's right for you and something to grow towards.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your kettlebells.
For the first round, you're going to see Chris as our advanced kettlebell. He's going to be swinging single arm. Doug is going to be demonstrating our intermediate. He's going to be doing a 2-handed swing. And Tanya is going to be doing our beginner version, which is going to be a 2-handed deadlift.
After Chris, Doug, who is our intermediate athlete, is going to perform the 2-handed swing.
In 3, 2, 1, time.
And Tanya, she's going to perform 2-handed deadlift.
In 3, 2, 1, time for our 10-second set here.
Make sure your knees are tracking. Push the hips back, hinge to the hip.
3, 2, adjust your TRX out of single handle mode into double handle mode, fully lengthened. What we want to do is make sure that you feel tension in your chest the entire time. Even at the top of this movement, generate tension in there. As you go down, feel those pecs opening up.
More get-ups. This time we're going to perform full get-up. Our comrades, Tanya, I busted you the way you picked up that kettlebell. I'm going to drop her for 50 push-ups as soon as we're done. Doug, happy face. Comrades, at home, you at home, what you should be feeling is your shoulder just feels great. Your body moves as a single unit.
I want you to lengthen those TRXs at home so the bottom of the foot cradles are hitting you at mid-calf. Once again, some of the things you should be feeling at home as you start coming up, regardless of your progression, is you want to feel the glute. You want to feel that butt cheek of that leg that's loaded in the TRX doing all the work. Our next exercise is going to be our overhead squat. Let's look at Doug for a second. Doug, extend those elbows, keep them up nice and tight. Every time before you come up from the bottom down here, feel like you're sucking those shoulders into the body. You're really going to feel the middle of your back light up. You're going to come up at more of an angle, but that's okay. We're getting to the bottom of that position and getting that middle back and core to light up. Stand up. We're going back to the Trx Lunge. Chris, on the high end over here, has raised his center of gravity. His core's got to be working overtime here. He's working in this posterior chain again. Hip, hamstring working nice and strong. You've got 10 seconds left here. That might be 1 or 2 more reps.
As a beginner, a lady needs an 18-pound kettlebell. Ideally, get an 18-pounder and a 26-pounder. A beginner gentleman needs a 35-pounder and also 53-pounder. So those 2 kettlebells will serve you extremely well. Next drill, one-arm swing. So the one-arm swing looks like this. You step back behind the kettlebell. You always start the swing with the bell right here. One-arm swing, 2-arm swing. Start in the front, park it between your feet. So you take a breath, eyes on the horizon, hike it back, pop the hips. Hike it, pop the hips. And set it down just between your feet. All right, comrade, our next drill, we're gonna work on the squat. Specifically, the goblet squat. That exercise is not only going to make your legs very, very strong, it's going to make your hips very, very mobile. Bottom up, clean and press, great drill. See, same clean, brief pause, tension the glutes. Always tense your glutes when you do this exercise. Press up, elbow under, press right from the left. You may have to look at the bell for safety. You may have to keep your hand up just to protect that pretty grill of yours. Very nice. Kettlebell is as real as it gets.